Hey everybody, Jax here with part 3 to my tutorial series for making a map in the UDK editor. So what we're going to do is, in this particular tutorial, we're going to pick a focal point and detail it to the point where it's almost finished, not quite finished, because there's some detail work that we want to do on a full sweep, but to the point where it's almost finished. Now, what I picked for my focal point is this bridge up here. This bridge is going to be my focal point. I'm going to do a lot of detail work up on here. It's going to take a while, but I think I can do some pretty excellent things with it. It's a little bit high to be a focal point, but I think it'll look really good in the end. So I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of that on my own, and I'll be back in a bit to do some touch-ups and so you guys can see what I did on the bridge. Be back in a moment. Alright, so here's what I did. As you can see, I added a lot of static meshes. I also added textures to the BSB brushes that I had before. Added a tree up here, which is a little bit over the top. I think it looks pretty cool. And some roots coming out from here, and some vines hanging down from the edges. Also have some grass on top. And what I was kind of going with this is kind of an urban jungle. Went a little bit away from the really dry environment, mainly because I wanted to do this with all the assets that come with the Unreal Development Kit. That way you guys can do something similar. And so I have some pipes crossing through here, just like in my let's see, here we go. Just like in this picture, I had some pipes going across. I have a similar thing. Some pipes going across. I also thought it'd be kind of cool to add some plants where, like, you could imagine some leafy places would be. So I added some vines, and a little bit of grass on the joints. And I also added some pipes up there, a couple light fixtures. I haven't actually added the light components yet, because we're going to do that later. I also added a generator. And I had like a propane tank over there, and so it makes sense that this generator is still going, because if it uses propane, that say takes forever to fill up or something, it would make sense that it would still be running after all this time of humans being killed and whatnot. I also added some detail up on the bridge with a barrel. I'm going to add some fire to it, and so I have a burning barrel up there. I did some fencing up there, added a dead tree over here, a little tree there, and a couple little trees over there, and some grass. As you can see, I just did all the detail work on the bridge, and as you can tell, I haven't done anything else on this lower part, which is what I'm going to be detailing next. And it's just because you need to pick a focal point, and follow it almost all the way through.